think Riot will support a competitive scene in Runeterra. I don't know. I have no clue. Yeah. So, MFTF. Definitely some aggressive stuff with the Demacia. So he's going to be playing for a curve, so I should mulligan. Definitely not a good hand. This is also not really a good hand. So not a very good look into rank 12 Masters. Not the biggest fan of, you know, getting a hand like this. Get a Yasuo, or maybe even like a Feyblade, and we're kind of talking, but with what we have right now, not the best. Okay, Shell Shocker's cool. It's 2 damage. So it's probably not anything close to what I was thinking it was. I'm honestly a little bit confused as to what he's playing at the moment, but... We are dying fast, boys. Very fast. Yeah, I could like palm, I guess. To get a 3-2, it's probably fine. Just to save some health, because I mean... If you look at the hand, we're really not doing too much right now, so I think that we should just use spells like this in a way that kind of saves us some health. Because if we don't, we're going to stabilize when we're dead, at best. And I don't know about you, but I would prefer to live over dying. So yoinks all of our stun cards. I've played this a matchup like this before. I get a 1-3. Okay. Well, stunning's not good, so I mean, we can play the 1-3. That's basically our whole turn, though. Beyblade's good. It means a lot of cards we can play are strong. Or will be good, sorry. Might be like a TF gold card here, MF, okay.
No pay.
So if we will the MF, it's an action to play the MF, then we can Intimidating Roar and get a really big buffed Feyblade, if we want. But then we're playing Intimidating Roar without anything else. I mean, it's kind of bad, but... It's probably still will the MF here. You can't replay it. And then we just attack with the 1-3, I guess. I think we just gotta shut that down before it starts. Single combat, maybe? Make it rain, okay. Not the best for us.
Here's our chance.
There's plenty of killing left.
Pretty strong. Yikes, okay. I should basically always lose the game now, I think. I think that, yeah, we always lose now. Without dying. Yeah, it's actually really tragic.
Let me show you what I can do. Virtue guides me.
It's good but late, right? It's definitely good, but yeah, way too late. I'm never gonna play the Reckoner. He just has a full board and he attacks with it, so like, what are we... I mean, actually, no, we do play this, here. Because we have Roar, right? We always do it. I was just looking at 6 mana, right? 6 plus 3 is 9, so this works. And we do have to do it. You can single combat to beat us here, but I mean, I can't play around anything at this point, right? We're in a terrible situation, so we have to, you know, hit the risky button. Maybe make some plays that aren't that great. But, hey. He gets a level up, and he almost clears the Radiant, and he does kill the MF. So that's kind of the exact swing turn that we basically just need to win. Wait, do we not do damage to it? Oh yeah, sorry, I'm stupid. It has more than 4 attacks, so yeah, we don't do damage to it, believe it or not. If I attack with Yasuo, that's a tough unit, so we don't actually kill it. So we should pass. Yeah, definitely a pass there.
Strike for justice. Let's get a good
I think we're just gonna do that over anything else, really. I want to play the Reckoner, but I think it's safer to go Sentry, so I still have Deny mana here. In case he goes like combat or something, right? It's better to be able to do that. Because protecting this guy is the entire way we win here. Just a 2-2. I don't think I play this here. We wait to see what else he commits. Nada, okay. House Spider, so we can open attack, I guess. Probably just him, he'll clear the 2-2. It's fine. We still can play Minotaur here, I think, now though. We're fine with that. TF blue? Okay.
Blue as the serpentine.
I feel like this is just fine here. There's not too much you can do within these classes that'll beat us and destroy this, so the Reckoner should just be good. I think I still want Deny Mana, so I should just pass here, I think. We'll clear the Black Market Merchant. And that is our last uncard in hand. So I think we actually open up a Disciple here. So he's looking to Reptide with that, so I probably do deny that, actually. It feels kind of bad, but I think that since I can't deny all of the Reptide hits, I should probably just deny the Parlay. Which feels pretty bad, but I think it's still the play. Just with that in mind, it's good, because if we lose the board, we just lose the game. Play Disciple.
Oh, I can't wait.
I need to go wide in case he has more ways to activate it, basically. Does that, so he hasn't really drawn cards. We can stun the Sentry, or the Courier, sorry, so he can only block with a TF. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, what a comeback, dude, and it's all based on this. Insane. It's crazy, like, even with, like, the Flock, it just, everything felt so bad, but...
See what you can do.
GG, dude. GG. One Yasuo, man, one Intimidating Roar, it's all that it takes. The game goes from being doomed to absolutely winnable in, like, just a split second, man. Nutty. Might even be top 10. 11. Not too bad, boys. One more game. Okay, we get Elise, or sorry, we get Kalista Thrash. So is this just like the They Who Endure deck? Feels like it's probably just They Who Endure. See if we're going for baseline stuff. I think double twos is just strong. Beyblade's one of the ones that's just really good to stick and have pop off. It's just really a big threat. So the guy with the big ass tail. And House Spider's just House Spider. Not too much to say there, just a good card. We have 3 Feyblades. What is going on here? What is going on? Am I hacking? Did I build my own decks or just try other people's decks? I usually prefer to build my own. But, I mean, if I want to play Yasuo, I could build my own Yasuo deck and start from a spot that's a little bit worse than what somebody else has started with it. Or I can net deck Mogwai. And net deck Mogwai might be a little bit of a better idea, I think. Like the Swain stuff we built, the Lee Sin deck we built, the Burn Swain deck we built. Yes, like the Control Swain, Burn Swain, and Lee Sin OTK stuff. But I'm definitely not opposed to just trying out other people's decks as well. Website would you recommend for building your first deck? I mean, you don't need a website to build the first deck. If you mean like where I think you should net deck from, if that's your question, I mean, I'm not even too sure what I would say for that. What do we put Cat here? We get the Blade's Edge, which hits this. We do also buff the Fey Blade Swirler as well, which is good. If he has Grasp, it's kind of bad though, but I think that we just do it as a good look right now. I don't think setting up 2 of these is really that great this round, so I think I prefer to do this and kind of just force his hand a little bit. Kalista, okay. So we just do that, and we can do the Played on something, yeah.
But they're saplings.
Wait. I guess we don't get the hit anyways, but that's, yeah, okay, yeah. Alright, we don't get the recall effect off, so that kind of sucks, but a little bit of a hiccup there from him, I think. That's maybe not the move, yeah. So Roar's a slow card. We could play that here. We stun a lot, which buffs this Feyblade, and it means that he can't attack this round, and then our Legion General's good. Also scales Yasuo quite a bit. Otherwise, he kind of just kills our boards, so I feel like this is a play here. I have to play the Feyblade after, otherwise he just attacks, right? So it's not like the best for the idea of having all these Feyblades in hand, but it's obviously a pretty good play here just because we want to get a really juiced up Feyblade. And two, it means that like our cat and the Feyblade live, which is good. Could also save spell mana. We can't deny anyways though. But this is only a 3/3. Because the Katarina will recall herself, so maybe he's pass. Play like the 7/7 for 5 with Fearsome. And that's probably about it, I think. Could even just double play the Katarina here sometimes as well. It's actually not like the worst play in the world. Good attack, get juicy value from that, and then just like rally with her for 4. I feel like I'd rather wait with the Concussive Bomb for next round. We tries to Thresh challenge one of these though. So it's probably not Cat next round. I think we wait on that. And I do think I should develop. It's just, I don't know if I'm really okay just playing this. This open attack is kind of good. And I feel like attacking this isn't really what I need to do, but it might still just be the luck to do this.
Blood for noxus.
Let's block off, that's fine. The nice thing is we hand this back to him, right? It's not like we don't get to do anything here. Because we do have options. We have the rally effect that we can use right away. So if he plays something that, you know, is big and kind of alludes to him never having a spell here, we could technically just do this. Whether or not that's actually what we really want to do is a different question, but it's a possibility. I think in this case he would just block the 2/2 into the Feyblade, which means it's not that great. So I think the play is a general. Play 5 mana 8/8 with Fearsome, which is pretty strong. It feels kind of weird ignoring the Feyblades, but I think this play is fine. He can't Grasp for 4 mana. He can Black Spear, I guess, if he has another Callista in hand. That's about the freakiest thing he can do here. Otherwise, we're kind of okay. Will of Ionia seems pretty good, too.
There you are.
So that's the level up on the Callista. But, yeah, so he gets 2 saplings, so he can challenge our units. Which is kind of bad, but we can also just kind of Yone here, right? Yone these two. Challenge doesn't kill her stuff unless he has like a, whatchamacallit? A Vile Feast, I guess. So I think it's just like Yone these two. That feels about right to me.
Yasuo, show yourself.
I don't think the challenge effect matters that much. And now it kind of feels bad, like that turn where we didn't play the Feyblade, because, I mean, obviously all of them are huge now, right? They're absolutely massive. So it kind of sucks, but that's okay. So we do that, and then we can block this, because it just blocks everything anyways, and if he feasts, it's kind of annoying, but I feel like that's fine if he feasts. I don't actually care that much if this lives or not.
It's on.
Maybe the play is just Katarina spam with this next round anyways, though. I could just do this and then just, like, literally cat spam. Because we do have 8 mana, so we can't play 2 Katarinas. But that's fine. I think this is still a name. Let him play the feast. Kill some of the stuff. Thresh gets closer to leveling, not that that really matters. It's actually interesting. It's such a flexible hand, actually. Oh, that's kind of good. We can't really count with that, right? So let's maybe not the look. I do have deny for Ruination if we play the Yone now on these again. You can play one more unit, but then our board's kind of insane and we sort of just win. So I feel like we go for this. Hit him with the Yone and then just say your move. And then we could deny the Ruination, which is basically is out here. Otherwise, I think we're good. Yeah. Give you the Yasuo deck. So is this Mogwai? It's actually on his Twitter. So just go on Twitter, look up Mega Mogwai, or if the deck tracker is up, you might be able to copy it off the screen, but I feel like the deck tracker is not up right now. Seems like in general the deck tracker has not had too much fun working today. So yeah, it might not be alive. Should stun Spider and Thresh to force block with Kalista? Oh, you could be right. It could be better, for sure. He's got 6 mana left. I only connect with 1 here. We could just play the Palm, though. What is he doing with 6 mana that's really good here? Could just do this, too. Saving spell mana is kind of good. His trades aren't all that good here. He does kill stuff, but it's kind of fine. He has to also block this. We connect for 6. That's fine, honestly. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. Yone's dying is not a big deal, so I can just take that and be fine with it. I have the Will for his Thresh if we want it. I also have Katarina as well for next round, which gives us Rally. And then we just have a lot of spell mana as well left over. This card's kind of nuts. It's kind of crazy that a 2-drop just ends up being like a 17-1 with quick attack. Flock is good. It's definitely one of the newer cards for the deck. It's pretty cool. It just gives you a good way of removing stun things without drawing a Yasuo. Like this game, for example, we never picked one up, but we're still popping off. Okay, that's kind of big. So, what do we do to that? I guess any number of things, really. It's not that there's just like one exact answer that we have to do. We could start with letting him attack, I guess. Then we could like will stun. I guess we would just will this now because then he can't get the champion, right? He wouldn't get the Kalista, so it would make more sense to will it right away, I think, before he attacks, because he can't replay it here. And then we can just stun that and then play the Katarina and win the game. So I believe we do that.
Who's got the upper hand?
Maybe you don't even have to do anything with that. Can do this. Did we lose anything now with this play? That maybe? Okay. Well, it was nice that we didn't play the Katarina yet, because then we can just do this. So we just deny, and then we're fine. We have open attack next round, which should be a victory royale, I think. Nice, okay. So that's good. Man, having spell mana is so nice. It's actually insane. What kind of things does he have to do to not win here? Some crazy shit, I guess. I mean, he could just Atrocity again, right? That would be about it, but I feel like that's not that likely. So it's only... Yeah, it's only Atrocity again, yeah. So maybe willing the Thresh was bad and they should have willed that. I'm not actually sure. If I led with a stun on the Thresh and then I willed that when he played Atrocity, that was maybe actually a better pana, but still. Good game. Yeah, we take those.